Cool. Hey guys, going to show you how to position, basically install a flipping Timmy. And out of interest, one of the things we're looking for here is a little bit of scratching, and you can see on this tree, the reason that we've chosen this tree is because you can see a few scratches where it looks like a possum's been going up and down. We've trapped a lot in this area. It's a tiny little bit of scrub. I think we've had 17 animals out of here, so it's quite a bit. With a flipping Timmy, these are real cool to install. You can undo the red button on the back, or flip that round 90 degrees, fold the backing board out, and actually take the trap off it. And what that means is you ain't got to fiddle with that when you're trying to install it. Now, with this one here, I want to get him up on the tree like that. It's slightly awkward, but it's going to be a pretty good side, I reckon. So we use a couple of screws. And then on the other screw that I just dropped, there we go. Wind that guy in. Cool. With the impact driver, don't go too hard on them because it'll go straight through that plastic backing board and out the other side if you keep going. We like this side here because that's leaning back a little bit, so the possum's going to come up there and it's going to be easy for him to get his head in. Now we've got our trap on here already. You can see that in here, there's our bait block in there, and the possum puts his head in the bottom. We have the bait block around like that, puts his head in, boom, and it's going to, kill bar's going to come around and get him. So we fixed our backing board. The next thing is we put the trap back on there. So they're real easy, and the great thing about these is if we're going away on holiday, something like that, we can just whip that off and we're just leaving that backing board there, and then we can come back and reset our trap at another time. So put that on there. Got my trusty bait here. These traps here, you can use a piece of apple one, you can use a bit of citrus, or you can use the bait block. We sometimes find that rodents come and steal your bait. In fact, I've had my whole bait block stolen, eaten away. And in that case, a piece of lemon's great because the rodents don't like the citrus so much. So I've got my bait on there, just a wee bit, and you want it real nice and tidy on that bait block, so they're going to come up. You want them to have a wee sniff and then take a bite of it. We flip our trap up, turn our red lock on top 90 degrees, hand on the back of the trap, and then we pull the string, and then as always we fold the string back and just put it underneath the red knob like that, so it's nice and tidy. And now we've got to blaze up the tree. We've got our trusty blaze, handful of blaze on there. Because it's a new trap, I'll give it heaps. You've got to always make sure before you leave a site, there's two things you've got to do. One is, have I actually set the trap? Because I've walked away and left them unset before. So it's good to walk away from a trap and have a quick review. And the next thing is, because we've done a brand new install, we now need to jump on Trap NZ and then put that into the app. So we've got that trap located, and then we can get on with the job of checking it, clearing the animals and rebaiting it.